Violence. Players who hate each other. Players who fans hate. I'm Dominic Yancey with LighthouseHockey.com, and this is a 3-minute Island update, an NHL playoff preview for SB Nation's YouTube channel. This time we're talking about the Pittsburgh Penguins and Philadelphia Flyers first round series. Now every year in the NHL, the 4th versus 5th seed series are usually the best, and this year is no different. But boy, does this year offer quite a few storylines for the Battle of Pennsylvania. There's really nothing to dislike about this series except for the teams and the players involved. You have coaches that don't like each other and have come nearly to blows during the second-to-last meeting of the season. Peter Laviolette standing on the top of the boards, shouting at Dan Bylsma, who didn't quite meet him in the middle. You have players that hate each other. Daniel Briere ticked off that he was hit late in that game by a strong and clean Joey Vitale hit. And of course you have fan bases that, well, outsiders view as obnoxious in their own way. Now, these are also both very strong teams in the Atlantic Division that draw each other only by the misfortune of having the number 3 seed go to the Southeast Division winner. On the special teams, the Pittsburgh Penguins have a very good penalty kill. And on the power play, both teams have good power plays. They tied with the same percentage. I believe it was 19.7% efficiency rating, which is ranked for around 5th in the league. You also have the history. They met 2 years in a row in 2008 and 2009 with the Penguins winning each series. Then the next year, the Flyers avoided the Penguins on their way to the Stanley Cup final themselves. Finally, you have two former Penguins who are viewed as turncoats by Penguins fans, Maxime Talbot and Jaromir Jagr, both former Penguins who were once loved by those fans, and the minute they signed with another team, they were seen as traitors, villains, the like. It should be an excellent series, it should be a long series, and it should be a very physical series. The one possible psychological advantage the Flyers have going in is that they've won every game in the Penguins' new arena except for the last meeting of the season, which was almost a go-through-the-motions meeting between the two of them as they got prepared for what they knew was a first-round encounter. Then in goal you have Ilya Bryzgalov, who was a big free agent signing for the Flyers but was inconsistent all season before turning it on a bit at the end of the year, and Marc-Andre Fleury, who is easily and regularly one of the most overrated goaltenders in the NHL. He's certainly capable of great games and get great saves, but his statistics don't reveal a very good goalie, and in fact reveal someone who benefits from his team being so darn good in front of him. They keep shots away from him. They don't rely on him all the time. When they do end up relying on him, it's kind of 50-50 whether he's going to bail them out. Sometimes he's heroic and sometimes he's bleeding goals. Either way, there's just tons of storylines here, and I'm sure the media is going to have a field day with it. You know the national broadcasters are thrilled to have it, even though it's two teams from the same state. It should just be a good, fantastic, old-fashioned NHL first-round battle. I look forward to it. Thanks for watching. This is Dominic Yancey with LighthouseHockey.com on SB Nation's YouTube channel.